Hey y'all, it's me. Stop, drop, and roll on. I'm checking in, y'all. I know I have been missing in action, and what happened was, y'all know we have a lot of trees in our yard, and we have to get them cut down from time to time. These trees do a whole lot to be stationary objects. They do a lot. They fall on our house. Um, Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Mm. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I couldn't tell if the thing had started back or not. Um, anyway, somebody was trying to ask me. Never mind. Anyway, we have a lot of trees, and from time to time, the storms. We've been having a lot of storms, and we don't. I mean, I pray. We pray, but we have waken with trees on the house, trees on the car. One time I decided I wasn't gonna put not my car I have now. I used to drive something else in the garage and woke up and that was like, why did you do that? And so the tree on the car, and that was another thing. So is get the car fixed, get the roof fixed, get the tree cut down, and the stump ground down, and it just goes on and on. But the flip side of it is, I love trees, and but there is work. Everything. It's a flip side to everything. So I said all that to say the reason why I've been missing is because we had to have some trees taken down. And some of these trees had Virginia creeper in it. Normally, in the spring, I have a ritual that I do where I clean my sinuses. I always do that. I've done that for the last 10 years, and it has saved me from taking antibiotics, from going to the doctor, to the hospital, um, and all of those other things. And it is a neti pot where I use distilled water, a combination of salt and soda, and I run it through my sinus passages, which are kind of like a labyrinth that sits across here. And that is how I stay on top of my sinuses. However, when these guys were here, um, I was actually also letting air go flow through the house. In the spring, I just remember when we were growing up. Y'all know I'm gonna say it, when we were growing up. Um, when the spring came, we would just open the windows. I remember being at my grandma's house, Nanny's house, and she would, in the spring, and we would take our afternoon nap with the windows open. People wasn't doing wonky stuff then, and I'll talk about that too in a minute. But we would take a nap, windows open, breeze blowing through the house, cross breezes, all that razzle dazzle, and I just decided, I was like, I'm gonna air this house out. This is the day to do this. One thinking about the guys out here cutting down trees, blowing off the roof, and cutting what we call suckers off the tree, which are these little offshoots that make things look a little not so whatever. So anyway, I had the window open and I'm in there, doing all my little stuff that I do. And later on that day, I felt like, oh, I just feel like not myself. And then the next day, not only did I not feel like myself, I didn't sound like myself, and I didn't look like myself. And so I was like out of commission for practically a week. And yeah, mm-hmm. And I had quite a few symptoms and everything like that, but I didn't end up getting antibiotics. I did not go anywhere and get anybody's opine on what was wrong with me and let them put a whatever on me or whatever. I didn't do any of that. I got my neti pot out again, grapefruit juice, and I had this little um, I'll just call it a pathway. It's something that I do that helps me get over this type of thing whenever it escalates to this. So I'm good. When I came back off of it, I was missing working out. I was missing juicing. I just didn't even have the real strength to just do much of anything, to be totally honest. And when I got the feeling took better, I just started thinking about strength training because it was something that I have been wanting to start in on and doing. And I had been kind of like, I don't want to be lifting weights. I'm not talking about anybody, I'm talking about myself. I don't want to be like lifting weights because that's not me. I want to do something that I actually enjoy, that I like, that I enjoy and like. I guess those are the same thing, but something that I will want to continue to do. In comes, look at that, my this. What does she want now? Oh, okay. She knew exactly what I was talking about. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Anyway, so I when I came back, I was like, I always enjoy kettlebells. I don't know. Everybody has their own thing that gets them kind of going, and for some reason, the kettlebell is one of those things. The other thing is running, which I'll talk to y'all about later on. But the kettlebell I really do like. And so Lemonhead, that's my little yellow one, it's kind of too light. It's light. I think Lemonhead is only 3 pounds. This kettlebell is 7 pounds. And I don't ever do the exercises because there are some where you can use two of them or something I've seen. That's for people that is really advanced and dudeish. That's not me. I don't mean like a woman is dudeish. I'm just saying it's dudes doing. When I see people handling two of them, it's normally men doing it. Let me clear that up. Too much PC stuff all the time now. Can't even say. Never mind. I'm getting ready to rant. Anywho, I pulled this out and I found a workout by this website, not a website, but a YouTube channel called Zuka Light. And I was just thumbing through because I was like, I want to do a kettlebell workout. And then it turned into like one of them type, like how people be having flash mobs. This was like a flash exercise type thing. But I was the only person doing it. And so I found a beginner one, and y'all, I really enjoyed the workout. It was really something that I could do. I did not get bored with it at all. Because the reason why I didn't do my other kettlebell workouts is because I know those workouts, and I don't mean like I know them like I'm a pro know them. What I mean is I know them, and I needed something fresh because I was feeling kind of fresh, if that makes sense. I was feeling like I had just got born because I was feeling good. Now, how babies, really, when babies are, never mind. Back off the bunny trail, back to what I'm talking about because I was getting ready to go on one. Y'all, I'm doing really better about editing myself going off on these trails. But anywho, I felt like I had been reborn. And so I wanted to do something fresh that I would actually have to like really be engaged in and follow to do and not like zone out. So hence Zucalite and the number 7, which 7 is the number of completion. And that's a rabbit trail that I meant to go off on. So I got this one out. It was just the right amount of heavy and the right amount of light. I think I told y'all a couple of years ago I gave Brutus away. I think Brutus was 15 pounds. Kettlebell. I gave that to my brother. Um, okay. Um, to my brother because I could see myself getting injured with Brutus. When he gets back, getting ready to, y'all, Bubby's gonna have a milestone birthday. And it ain't the one that started with a 4. And so I say it like that because to me, that's just great. I mean, he's still here and it's just, to me, it's just funny to see us aging and all of this stuff and being okay as we can be, and knowing that it's just okay. I'm having a moment. I'm back. But anywho, um, so I got this out and I did that Zuka thing. The only thing is usually that particular workout required getting in the floor to do some exercises, which is something I think I want to call it's the Russian where you actually are leaning back and then you come up. And anyway, I'm not going to demonstrate it because I had to get down in the floor and I'm not doing all that right now. But there was another exercise that required you being in a V. And with the knees kind of bent, I guess you would have to be in a V like this, and this is your knees. And you are actually taking the kettlebell and putting it on this side and then letting go of it. That's stressed. And then bringing it over to this side and then letting it go. And you're doing that, alternating back and forth. Well, I couldn't be in a V because my abs are not that strong yet. And so I have a book that is about this thick. And anyway, I put the book down on the floor and I put my feet up on that book. This is the book, and I put my feet up on the heel of my feet up on the book. And I got back in my V, y'all, and I did it. So I was just like, I am not backing down. I have had a setback because I should, I ain't gonna say I should be nowhere. What I'm saying is, I am back. I'm taking all that condemning type talk off myself. And so I'm back and I'm doing this and I'm enjoying it. The soreness that comes along with it, you got to get ready for it because it's a soreness like no other. It's one of them ones that make you want to get one of them lift chairs, like rent a lift chair and just tell them, look, do you have a plan where I can rent this for about 3 days and 2 hours and 60 seconds? And then I'll bring it back. I just need it for that long and then I'll be back to myself. Don't try that, y'all, because y'all can get laughed out of a store. But I'm just saying, you're that sore that you really do want that. Oh, man. And before, well, it's something else I'm talking about, but I'll talk about that in another video. But I just want to let y'all know where I was, why I was there, and that I'm back. Y'all have a good day. I will talk to y'all later. Toodles.